Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lost Ark video. So today we're going to talk about chat. Basically the chat. Because I think a lot of people don't know what you can actually do with the chat. Because if you just use the normal chat, like the normal one, this is the default how it looks from day one. It's going to be very spammy. It's going to show a lot of loot in it, a lot of experience points and so on. And when people write to you, you're probably not going to see it half the time. Because I see a lot of times when I write in the guild, even if we have 15 people online, people aren't really responding back because I feel people is using the normal chat, which doesn't help you see what people are writing. So I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect chat in the game, which always going to make you know if someone is writing to you. So let's do it. So first of all, you right click here on normal and you say chat settings. Then you can see here you have like these different tabs here. You have normal and you have system. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new tab here called, well, click on plus, and I'm going to call it social. And what I want to do is I want all the things, all the different channels in it, except area. There we go. So you could also put area in if you wanted. You just have to keep in mind that if you put in area, you're gonna get like the area spam that everyone is like writing. So if you're like inside a city, you're gonna see all the city like talk, and I don't really want that. I'm just interested in people who are writing to me, or I'm with my guild or something like that, and stuff like that. I also recommend in the same time enabling guide error warnings. So basically, if the game is like saying we're shutting down in 5 minutes, or you have like some kind of important message from your dungeon finder telling you it was cancelled because of this, you're also gonna get that. So like important information is what you really want to see, you need that too. So I'm gonna say okay. So basically now I have my social one, which I can right click and say chat settings, which is only now going to show me like all my friend chat, normal chat, dungeon, party, guild, and warnings and messenger from the game. Then we have system, which is the default one, which is going to show you all the like loot, party loot, experience, currency, warnings, arrow, guides. And then I'm going to keep the normal one. I'm just going to keep it because, sometimes you want to see also like the area chat, what's going on in the area chat. But I also want to kind of have like a chat which I'm like, okay, I'm going to ignore now the big area chat and just going to focus on my guild and fun and have friends, stuff like that. But I'm also going to do one more thing. I'm going to create one called W for basically whisper. And what I want to do in that one is I want whisper and guide error warnings. No, wait, actually not that. I just want whisper. And then I'm going to say, I want to keep this one on, so keep it off. So that basically means it's going to give like a message. So it's going to like glow up if you have like got a new whisper. So if someone privately whispered to you, it's going to like glow up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on all the other tabs. I'm going to go in and say turn off, and turn off, because I don't want it every time I get loot or someone write in every chat. I don't want it to like flash up and say, hey, you got loot. No. The only chat I want to be like blinking and showing me that something has happened is my whisper chat. So now if someone whispered me directly, it's gonna tell me, hey, someone wants to chat privately with you. And if I want to see what my guild is chatting about, I'm just going to go to social and you go through that one and see what's happening in the social chat. Then I have my system to see loot and stuff, like loot and drops and XP. And I have my normal one which is like, going to be like every single thing. Then you can like lock it, open it, and you can like move the bars around if you want. There we go. You can even drag it out if you wanted. Put it in back in and lock it. And here we go. You also can like, if you unlock it, you can like stretch it. So you can see like how big you want the chat to be. We're going to make it back here again. There we go. You also have like chat settings, which we have like here. You can set the Windows opacity, like how dark should the background be. So like if we apply that, you can see the background behind the chat is going to like be really dark. Then we have, for example, we have font size. I normally like to play with 14 like this, so it's a bit bigger, because I think like 13 is too small. So like 14 or 15 is like, that's the way for me to go. So font size 14. You can change the colors of like the different chats. You can see I have also enabled chat time, so I can see what time people have wrote in the guild. And that's basically it. So this way, I now have a chat which is like for all the open sources. Where I can see like the open world. We have the system, which is like showing me system things. Social, which is only for my guild. I'm not in a guild on this character here, but it's on my main. I am. And then I have my whisper room, which is only for whisper. And again, the whisper room is the one that is only going to glow up if someone is privately writing to me. Since I don't want it to whisper, I don't want it to blink every time someone in my guild is writing, because that chat is actually quite active. So no. So I hope this video was helpful for you and kind of gonna help you getting a more interactive chat. And also I think it's a good thing to do this, so you can actually keep up with your guild chat and see what's happening, instead of it's gonna drown in the arena chat and loot and stuff like that. I mean, normal chat is having you can see normal is having everything. So whenever you're gonna do a dungeon and you're gonna loot, forget about looking at guild chat. You know, you're not gonna see that. So that's why I want to have like separate channels. I think that's good. But thanks for watching, and let me know if you actually think this is cool. I'm keen to know. So thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more Lost Ark videos. Bye.